All right, y'all. In this series, I'm talking about players who I believe will be on a different team in 2023. I picked out 2 teams that I believe that they have a possibility of being on, not talking about the team that they're currently on. I'm not taking in consideration cap salaries or anything like that. I'm just here to have some fun. We're talking about 2 possibilities for each player. All right, the guy we're talking about today is going to be Alexander Mattison. Now, Madison's kind of a funny type of story here. He's a 24-year-old running back who's been the backup to Dalvin Cook, his entire career, never really given the opportunity to really shine, to be the man. And I think this is the time that he says, you know what, I've played 4 years in the NFL. I've been in Minnesota, kind of backing up Dalvin Cook, and I need to go somewhere where I can show my talents. Well, I think as a free agent, I think he's got 2 teams right now that I see him going to, and I'm telling you right now, he could be a fantasy viable running back for your fantasy team if he ends up with these teams. The first teams I see could be the Arizona Cardinals. I see James Conner not being really the running back there any longer, and I could see Alexander Mattison being the bona fide type of guy. He's a hard-nosed runner, could get you a lot of yards, and I'm telling you, when he's been the starter, when Dalvin Cook's been injured, he has shown he is starting caliber. He can get you 100 yards receiving in a game. He looks really good. He can hit the hard the hole really hard. He's just somebody that I really like as a fantasy player and as an NFL player, and the Cardinals would be an outstanding landing spot for him. Now, the second spot I can see him landing in would be the Rams. Now, I don't know what they're going to be doing with Cam Akers. First they hate him, or at first they love him, then they hate him, now they love him again. I don't know what's going on with that situation. But if they end up moving on from Cam Akers, Alexander Mattison for the Rams team could be a really good addition. He could be the main ball carrier for that club. And I think Alexander Mattison could bring the Rams back up to a nice offense. Cooper Kupp coming back. Matthew Stafford is probably going to come back. And that offense could be running on all cylinders in 2023. As always, thank you for watching the video. If you didn't hit that subscribe button yet, hit that subscribe button. Would really help me out. If you'd like to know what I think about Devin Singletary, just click up here.